It's gonna like peak.
Yeah, I think
you all.
I think I'm gonna want to do this all the time.
Okay, go ahead. What?
I gotta think too of how far we've come down. And it's supposed to be raining around 11 o'clock. Do you have a watch or is it just your cell phone?
It's all in my head.
I use the trees.
It's gonna rain in an hour.
My bunion's twitching.
What?
My bunion's twitching. You never heard that one?
No.
Yeah, when a storm comes in, your bunion starts twitching.
Me and Jason last year watched a nice major deer run at the clearing. There's a bridge down there that opens right up, big clearing, and there was buck rubs from going from right to left. They're heading.
How do you get down in there?
You go right down.
Right
you just
through?
head right down, yeah. It opens right up. This is how I want us to hunt this morning anyway. Just, short sets. And just still hunt slowly through. Just keep looking. I thought like the wind was picking up. It's calm in the woods, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, lift your muzzle up real quick. Point it up so I gotta walk around you. Thanks, bud. Get it out beyond. We'll sit here 5 minutes, see if one, because the other guys are heading out that way. So yeah, it's a good chance for one to. Shooting lane here. Watching this shooting lane here. Jeff is. Mark Jeff is watching this shooting lane. And he's got a shooting lane out in front of him here. Obviously right to where we just come from. So we got 3 shooting behind us too, but that's our downwind side. Our downwind side's over here. We're only staying here for like 5 minutes to see if the other hunters walked the dirt road, heading to another section of forest way out. They might stir up some deer and a buck could come pounding down through. So we wanna... What? What are you looking at? What? What are you looking at, dude? Oh. What you got? moving, blowing the wind gets you. I wonder if it was just leaves. Saw some. No, I think it's just the leaves and the grass.
What do you think?
We gotta,
Do we have a better vantage point from down where you sat near the bridge, or do you think this would be good for a while?
we gotta, I'm trying to think. It's grown up a bunch, too. Kind of. Yeah, we went down.
Where did Skip say he was going?
Oh, he's way down to the right.
And he's
He
going.
went right up and he's not on our side.
Okay.
He's up, heading up there.
All right.
Yeah, we gotta get ourselves to a small point where we can just rattle. This would even work right here, to be honest with you. You can sit right on that stump. Sit right on one of that stump right there. There you go. You can, yeah. I'm gonna rattle and grunt. See if we can get one in here. Don't make too much noise. Oh, you gotta fix your seat. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna do a call-in sequence right here. We'll sit for 20 minutes. We'll move. So, yeah, we don't want to risk spooking and any bucks that could be up ahead of us and making a run off. So we're still hunting our way 100 yards or more in, deeper into the woods, doing some call-in sequences. We'll sit for 10-15 minutes, rattle and grunt, see if we can get a buck to come out and take a look. I want the buck that might be in the thick stuff over here. Come mosey it on in, take a look, so Mark can get a shot. Yeah, we'll see you next time. I hang that on the branch to your right, so that way it's for visibility. Yeah, there you go. Striptease show by Mark. Yeah. Hey, this is a family show, Mark. Stop stripping. You're supposed to keep your clothes on in the woods. There you go. Just set that on your backpack, maybe, or whatever. This is what it's like hunting with Mark Jeff. In case you're new here, and you're wondering why I call him Mark Jeff, for some unforeseen reason, for some weird reason, I keep calling him Jeff. But the guy's name is Mark. So at fly fishing camp, he just jokingly on the porch, he was like, Mark Jeff. I was getting everyone to introduce themselves on camera, and we came to Mark. I was like, oh, what's your name again, Jeff? He was like, no, Mark Jeff. So
That's backwards.
We've got a new addition here. Is Jeff what?
Mark.
I mean, yeah.
Mark Jeff.
I'm horrible.
Not even
Well,
close.
remember what I did?
Not even close.
Skip? With Skip? What did I call him?
Oh, what did you call him?
But you're Mark.
Yes.
Cool. Say hi, everybody. What's your name again, Jeff? He was like, no, Mark Jeff. So it's Mark Jeff. That's how Mark Jeff came to be. So everyone, here's Mark Jeff in the flesh. There he is, Mark Jeff. What? No room. That's fun. See, the struggle's real. That's alright. Alright.
It's thick to your left. Something could be hidden. Something could be down in there. And I don't want to jump it. I don't want to risk the chance of us scared him before. Wanted to come out and take a look. Boom. Yeah, we don't want to risk jumping any bucks. It could be up ahead 100 yards or something.
Wind's coming from it.
Yes, it is. It's going, yeah. Yeah, I know. That's good. What's that? Clouds. Yeah. I got that on video. It was recorded. You're supposed to say, how do you live with yourself?
Hey, Justin.
What?
How do you live with yourself?
I can't even lie. Burns my nose hairs. Oh my word, that wind is wicked. How's it going? Still abort mission of where is it? No, don't go. Hold on. Where you going? Just, oh yeah. I gotta talk. Alright. While Mark Jeff's looking on, watching the shooting lanes, I'm gonna explain to you that it was not windy at all, let me say. There wasn't an ounce of wind. It was dead calm. So we didn't want to keep walking and just run the risk of bumping up a buck and having him run off. Mark's never, yeah, look at that. I got his name right for the first time in my life. So Mark has never shot a deer before. You know, it's his first deer hunt this year. So if one jumped up and were to bound off, and we wouldn't have gotten a shot. So I didn't want to risk that happening. So it was calm, no wind. So we sat down, did a rattling sequence, was mixing some buck balling and buck tendon grunts and stuff. And see if one would come moseying on in, you know, look out, peer around Mark's shooting lane, give him a chance. But this wind, the wind is, wind's picking up. Good chance, Mark, right now to still hunt, to actually move with the wind masking our, the wind's going to help hide our noise, mask our movements. There's so much moving. If you move slow, kind of with the motion of the grass and the branches, kind of stay with the deer, there's less chance for them to pick us out. They're not going to hear us as easily either if they're out 50 yards. If a deer is a good 50 plus yards away, they won't hear us still hunting along or see us as easily with the high wind. So we're going to pack up and start still hunting down. We're going to go down into the bigger clearing. It clears out more down here. There's a nice ridge. We're going to head to the ridge and overlook the clearing. See you next time. Mark, there's got a moose bed over here. Wow. Or a moose. It's huge. Yeah. A moose bed over here. In the sun and stuff. Check it out. Oh, wow. There's more than one. There's two here. There might have been could have been a cow and a calf. Moose bed. This is where me and Jason sat. Hell yeah. Two moose bedded here. I'd say a big cow. Looks like a cow moose probably laid there. And then a calf. Calf laid there. Mama bedded here. And baby bedded there. We finally, me and me and
Mark finally found some deer droppings that aren't super old. They're like 2-3 days old. There's actually a set of droppings up here that could be just 24 hours old. And there was a buck scrape we found down here, just a shadow scrape. It wasn't a primary scrape. There was no lick branch, but the buck pawed the ground for some reason right over here. And his track left his tracks and droppings. There's some old buck rubs right up here. So there's deer here somewhere, or near them. They're nearby. All right, we have a good old. It's gonna like peak.
Yeah, I
Get you all.
I think I'm gonna want to do this all the time.
Do it all after. Oh yeah, you will. Why you? Because you love that. Just this.
Yeah, just
Being
this
out here. It is pretty cool though, isn't it? Makes you feel like a man. Man up, Jeff. Oh my freaking word. It's gonna come to a point where you're gonna go home. Who the fuck's Mark? My name's Jeff.
We're gonna get deep again.
Who's Mark? Huh?
You're
Mark?
talking about like who? Like
Who?
what
My name's
consists of-
Jeff. You're gonna tell everybody.
In a formal
It's
life.
become a bad habit and it's getting super old. I need to like. My word, I keep. I mean, I know your name. Yeah, you're gonna do a name change. You have to change your name. All right. No, yeah, definitely. You shoot your first deer. Oh my word, you're gonna. Whew. Yeah, you get hooked for life. Like. All right. Oh yeah, that is shooting lane there. We're watching. Okay, go ahead. What?
I gotta think too of how far we've come down. And it's supposed to be raining around 11 o'clock. Do you have a watch or is it just your cell phone?
It's all in my head.
I use the trees.
It's gonna rain in an hour.
My bunion's twitching.
What?
My bunion's twitching. You never heard that one?
No.
Yeah, when a storm comes in, your bunion starts twitching.
I'm a youngin'. I'm just 41.
I know. I'm 48.
I'm
I know
I'm
about
7.
bunions.
So I need to be 7 years older to know about bunions.
I think so.
Okay.
It's a certain age, so you have to know.
So my bunion itches, is that what you said? No, twitches.
Twitches.
That means it's raining.
You never seen Bugs Bunny? There was an old guy that his bunion would twitch.
Oh, it's Elmer Fudd or something.
No.
Elmer.
No,
No,
some white bearded.
off on Bugs Bunny. Bunions. Yeah. So.
We're hunting rabbits.
Sorry, rabbit. Twix with the kids. So here we are. Yeah. I used to love watching Bugs Bunny.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we all grew up on that.
Some
Me, you, Josh, Jason. Those were our Saturday morning cartoons. That was a thing, Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
And when we were kids.
Right.
It was like that was a thing. I don't even hear about it no more.
The League of
I don't hear
Justice.
about. Well, now it's all Roku TV and all YouTube and TV's changed. There's hardly any local stations watched anymore.
Meanwhile,
Local cable and local station.
meanwhile, at the halls of justice,
Got any funny jokes or anything to tell?
Well, funny you asked that because I was talking about my grandfather. He's passed.
Yeah.
I'll always remember the first joke he ever told me. He said to me, we're in a car going to get a part for his trailer.
Yeah.
And he says, you ever hear about the skunk that went to church and sat in his own pew?
Oh my word.
He was a World War II hero. He was in the reserves.
Yeah, your grandfather.
Yeah, he ended up stuck on an island when
Really?
the Japanese took it over from the Americans. And the natives took him in and fed him, probably bugs and whatever they had.
Wow.
But he weighed 90 pounds when the Americans took the island back over.
Your old Gramps there. Oh wow. What a story, man.
I think they're all heroes, but, certain, some of them went through more than others. You know, it's just stuff you can't even fathom.
Definitely. Huh. That's an interesting story. That's cool. Right on. Oh. I suppose we should move in a minute or so. Our deer hunt up to deer camp in Maine continues next week. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the Spikes and Gills YouTube channel if you haven't already. We'd greatly appreciate the follow.